What it do, YouTube? It's your boy SC. I'm back at y'all with another reaction video. I don't know how to feel about this shit right now. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. This shit say racist killer realizes the cops have found her disturbing secret. Nah, bro. You know it's a lot of crazy shit going on in America with ICE, nigga, the president, it's himself, goddamn, doing all this weird shit, bro. But man, look, bro. If this lady killed a black innocent person, bro, I swear, boy. But let's get into the video, dog.
Killing someone. Oh Lord. No, seriously.
This
Look
is
at
30-year-old
first of all,
Victoria.
look at the room, bro. Look at the fucking room. I'm hating this shit. I'm hating this shit already, bro. Look at the fucking room, my nigga. Nigga, this shit, like, bro, this shit don't make no sense whatsoever, bro. For your room to be this junky, my nigga, you a grown ass woman, and you got Confederate flags on the wall. Come on.
Worth being questioned about her
This
husband's
bitch got a sniper. Ah, fuck no.
death. Months earlier, she had begun planning her husband
Ah, I see the
Shane's
N-word
murder,
already. Goddamn.
determined to make it look like a... That
Oh,
was until
Lordy.
Shane's final words turned the investigation upside down.
Shane, can you hear me?
I didn't do it.
Okay, everything will be all right.
Victoria believed she had orchestrated the perfect murder, securing her husband's house, car, and fortune. But eventually, her arrogance would not only seal her fate, but also bring down the people around her.
Some days I just wish he would get in an accident, die or something. There's a lot of things that could be done to make it look like there's...
This is the time to tell.
No phone records gonna show everything, bro. It ain't no getting away with this shit when they get their phone records. It ain't no getting away with none of this shit, boy. I hope she get what the fuck she deserve, and I ain't even see the full video yet. Stupid hoe. Look at her. Ooh, boy, I get in that interrogation room and goddamn choke the shit out there, hoe.
Supposed to happen.
At around 2:30 a.m. on September 26th, police in Minersville, Utah received a call from a resident who reported hearing a gunshot inside his garage. Corporal Cox quickly rushed to the scene, unaware that he was stepping into a carefully staged murder.
Hello.
Bro, what type of hillbilly junkyard shit they got going in this bitch, boy? Nigga, this shit so damn junky. My God.
Beaver 6, go ahead and send medical in. We're in the garage. All right, man, I got some help coming for you. Got one maybe through and through braid, through the chest, so we're gonna have to expedite.
Damn.
One through and through in the chest.
This is Shane Davis. He's still alive, but drifting in and out of consciousness. But before EMS could get him to the hospital, Shane managed to mumble something, a crucial detail that would become the first major clue in uncovering everything.
Looks like he's walked out to here. Just keep talking to us, Shane. You'll be good.
Shane, my name's Christine. I'm with the ambulance. If things go quiet, just keep going.
We're just gonna roll you back, Shane, okay?
Okay.
Damn, boy. I would hate to get shot, bro. Not gonna hold you.
With Shane insisting he didn't shoot himself, detectives began to consider that this was not a self-inflicted act, but attempted murder. The officer counted 6 people in the house. While they were still seen as
Look at 'em.
witnesses,
They just
their
in that hoe
strange
chilling,
behavior
boy.
and absence of a gun would soon raise suspicion.
Fun fact, that was my first weapon. My first ever gun. I got a Taurus G2, but my shit wasn't compact. My shit was big as fuck. 9mm. Now we tow Glocks.
There's about 6 people in the house. You guys know Shane to own a pistol?
He does own a pistol.
Okay.
It's
in my room with him. I'm married to him.
But
I
like,
don't see one out
You know
here
what?
anywhere, so I'm wondering
Why
where
the fuck
it's
is they
at.
sitting there?
Nobody's seen a gun or anything like that.
Why the
He's
fuck is
got
they
a
sitting there,
gunshot
bro?
wound to his chest.
As Shane fights for his life on the way to the hospital, detectives turn their attention to his wife, Victoria Worth. What officers don't realize is that Victoria's mind is fixed on a dark thought. If Shane dies, she would inherit his house, car, and fortune. With this twisted fantasy
Bitches is
in mind,
evil.
Victoria
Bitches
would
is
go
fucking
on to
evil.
unwittingly reveal
I swear, boy.
just how
Females are fucking evil. That's why you gotta find you one. You gotta find you one good female, bro, and just settle down with her, my nigga. This some evil shit, bro. This ain't from God, my nigga. Probably from her white God, but this ain't from God, boy. This shit is insane, my nigga. I ain't even gonna say white God, nigga. She the devil, boy. Like, why would you even do that to your husband that you married and that you want to spend a life, the rest of your life with, my nigga? That shit makes no sense to me whatsoever, bro. Why would you even do that?
much she despised Shane.
Is he gonna be okay?
Bitch, you don't give a fuck if he gonna be
That's
okay or
all I
not,
can
nigga.
say. Was Shane arguing with
You don't
anybody
give a
tonight?
fuck.
Just a little bit with me over a stupid comment.
Yeah.
He's been drinking nonstop. He was driving. I told him to come home. He needed to stop his.
She got a whole story
That is a
for this
place
shit.
that has come out quite a bit between the two of us is drunk driving because of his ticket last time, which scares me. I have a 2-year-old daughter in the home, and the only comment I had made that if he entered the home, that I would protect at any cost necessary for my daughter's sake.
Sure.
Victoria claims that she and Shane got into a heated argument earlier that day. She also brings up his bad habit of drinking and driving, almost as if to shift blame, although no one has accused her of anything yet. But with 5 other friends still in the house, 5 more potential suspects entered the picture. But this is when Victoria starts throwing
Look
out
at the
even more
fucking
bizarre
house.
theories, further deepening the officer's
I bet it smell like
suspicion
straight
that this
ass in that
was
hoe.
self-inflicted
Straight
death
bounce that
at all.
ass in that bitch.
Guys, any reason for anybody to cause Shane any harm? Anybody that may be involved with this that we might want to look at?
I don't know. He's got his fair share of enemies. Some people have issues with him because of him getting physical with me a while back in the past. He had left. He was drunk. I
Bitch.
told him bring his ass home because last time he went out drunk driving, he ended up in jail.
So, guys, did anybody
Bitch, lying.
see Shane with a gun?
Lying ass
Any
bitch.
comments about harming
I'm sorry.
himself?
Excuse my language,
He's been
YouTube.
drinking, and when he gets drunk, he gets kind of dumb. When he gets to drinking, he doesn't always make the smartest decisions. He has been going through a lot lately.
Did anybody see Shane with the gun? Brandon, you discovered him?
I discovered him originally.
Notice how Victoria stays glued to her phone while answering the police, almost as if she's reading from a script. With each claim, she further damages Shane's reputation, portraying him as an abusive husband
Yo.
with many enemies. Corporal Cox is struck by the housemates' matching lack of reaction, completely unfazed by their friend being shot in the chest. But as the officers start
Body
analyzing the
language
crime
tells
scene,
everything,
they
bro.
uncover a clue
The
that
way these
turns the
niggas are
residents
acting,
from
they giving they
witnesses
self away.
into prime suspects.
There's blood all the way around to the corner. Yeah, look at this. Here, here. He's come out to this point. Or tried to enter to this point. I don't see anything past here, Kai.
What do they have to say? Anything? Did you talk to them?
Yeah, I talked to his wife. She says it was just him and her arguing. That he's been drinking all day.
A trail of blood led from the garage into the kitchen, suggesting Shane Davis was either moved after being shot or had tried to escape, casting serious doubt on Victoria's version of events. Detectives pressed on, unaware that everyone
nigga in that hoe
but
smoking a
them
cigarette.
knew who had
Nigga, bro, nigga back that hoe smoking a whole cigarette. They just in that bitch chilling, my nigga. Like ain't shit going on. Like they best friend ain't just die. Like your husband ain't just die. Or just got shot. I ain't gonna say die because he ain't dead yet. I don't know that. But like, bro, they in that bitch kicking shit. Kicking shit in the dirty ass house. Hell no.
shot Shane and why the gun was still missing.
Well, I don't know how well you guys know him, but he scares the living hell out of me. since I do have a 2-year-old in my home, I will do whatever it takes in my power to protect my daughter at any cost necessary.
Now, you said Shane did have a pistol from what you told me earlier.
He has a pistol. It's in my room. I can actually show it to you.
Yeah, just take me where and I'll look at it if you don't mind.
Yeah, we do have... He has his own gun, and I have a rifle.
Why are they so calm? This shit pissing me off, bro. Why are they so calm? Look how dirty this shit is.
So that's his.
Set that right there.
And I have a rifle, which is...
Okay, you can leave it right there. That's fine. What caliber?
7mm 08.
Neither of these.
708? I don't even know what the fuck that is.
Maybe only 2 in the home. And maybe we may have a shooter somewhere.
Cox examined the rounds in each gun and concluded that none had been fired. With this revelation, the detectives returned to question the residents, unaware that Victoria was about to accidentally reveal a crucial piece of information pointing directly to the shooter.
Well, do me a favor, guys. Just everybody hang tight right here. I'm gonna come back and get a statement from everybody. And
Well, I don't know where my other partner is.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. It's pissing me off because these niggas is just sitting there in complete silence, my nigga. Complete fucking silence, bro. Like, nigga, y'all friend just got shot 3 times in the fucking chest or some shit like that. And y'all niggas in this whole kicking shit, bro. These niggas is kicking shit. Man, cuz. Hell nah. Ain't no way, nigga. I'd be in that whole boohoo crying if my homeboy just got shot, my nigga. What the fuck? Somebody please make this shit make sense. This shit not making no sense at all.
I have 2. I'm polyamorous.
Look at her. She kicking her feet. Like kicking shit.
okay.
She kicking shit.
So he left earlier today and has been out and about for a while.
Okay. Yep, just hang tight right here, guys.
But just as the officers were about to leave, one of the residents revealed that Victoria's secret lover despised Shane and was seen leaving the house around the time of the shooting. He identified the man as Mike Miller, someone well known to police
The shooter?
for his considerable
Ugly ass.
criminal
Fuck
record.
no, he look racist
Finally,
too. Fuck
the
him.
Police have a lead,
Lame
marking
ass
the
nigga.
start of the hunt for their
Fuck you,
primary
fat bitch.
suspect. The officers were now on the lookout for Mike, a likely suspect in Shane's death, or at the very least, someone with answers. A few hours later, after searching the nearby area, one car's license plate matched 27-year-old Mike Miller. To their surprise, Mike was compliant when approached and even agreed to come to the station for questioning. But while the officers expected denials and deflection, he would tell police exactly what had gone down.
He proceeded to walk towards me and ended up going through the garage. I know she tried to keep him out of the house by keeping him pinned to the door. For a minute, she kind of kept him there, and then he got kind of pretty physical with her. He grabbed her wrist and he shoved her. And I told him, like, Shane, I will shoot you. You need to let her go. He wouldn't listen. I did what I did to protect him. I shot him.
Without
Man,
any
that shit
pushback
made
from
up
the
like a
detectives, Mike admitted point blank.
But
that
you,
he
shit,
shot
nigga, you going
Shane.
down.
But there was a reason for his unusual honesty. He would soon claim it was all in self-defense.
She had me go tell him to shut the truck off, and I looked at him like, dude, I'm just telling you what I was told to tell you, because he does tend to at times get kind of physical when he's drinking. I wasn't going to just sit there and let him hurt the woman I love. I saw him as a threat to that household and to that child, and I did what I thought I had to do to protect them. I shot him. Pure self-defense and protection for that household.
Despite Mike's apparent honesty, the police know he isn't telling the whole story, although for now, they let him believe he's off the hook. But before the officers can apply pressure, Mike introduces a new name, someone supposedly even more dangerous than Shane.
Sean, who he was on the phone with, he had called her a bitch quite a few times. She had given the warning to Sean that if he came here, it wasn't going to end well. From what I understand, Sean is a very violent person. And Shane kind of said something to Sean, saying, he's like, you know what, Sean, go ahead and come down here. That then there posed a threat on the household, because Sean wasn't going to come down here and just talk everything out. He would be armed, and he was going to come down here for a fight.
According to Mike, Sean was a friend of Shane's who was moments away from arriving at the house, armed and ready for a fight. But since Mike had spent 5 hours on the run after the shooting, it's possible Victoria instructed him to tell the police this story and perhaps even to claim self-defense. However, Mike's self-defense argument was far weaker than he realized, and the detectives began pressing him on it.
Why did you immediately go to the gun rather than try to physically stop him? Because there's two of you and just one of him.
Exactly,
the light wasn't
nigga.
on, and like I said, it's really cluttered in that garage, so I would have ended up falling and stumbling.
Hindsight 2020, is there a way that you would have handled this differently?
Yes, if he hadn't been so stubborn.
Yeah, I mean, but rather with using the weapon.
And that's something I thought about throughout the night while I was driving.
He's so fucking cap and full of shit.
Like I said,
Nigga full of shit.
Being fairly aggressive with everyone else and pretty loud.
As the officer points out, with multiple men in the home, subduing Shane wasn't just possible, it was the right thing to do. By now, Mike and Victoria's relationship seemed increasingly strange, and the officer realized this was likely something they would want to push on. And he was right.
So has there been any like jealousy squabbles between you and Shane? I mean, have you like seen him with Victoria and became jealous?
We've had our moments where, you know, he wasn't really giving her toys. Everything had came out that me and Victoria were together and had been together for quite some time and whatnot. She basically told him she was staying with me, and that was that. He was going to have to deal with it or, you know, end the relationship.
Just as the officer suspected, jealousy and rage explained Mike's actions far better than self-defense. With their primary suspect now in custody, devastating news arrived from the hospital. Shane had passed away.
Damn,
As
man. Rest in
Mike
peace,
prepared
Shane,
to be
bro.
charged with manslaughter, Victoria believed her brilliant plan had succeeded.
Rest in peace,
and
Shane.
she had outsmarted the police. But little did she know, her arrogance would eventually catch up with her. It's now 1 month after Shane's death, and Victoria is still living in his house, driving his car, and carrying on as if nothing had happened. She frequently visits Mike in jail and writes Facebook posts about how much she misses Shane.
I hope this bitch get what the fuck she deserve, boy. Ooh, I can't stand the cheating bitch. I can't stand that shit. Then you got my nigga killed too. Boy.
It seems that fateful night was behind her, and Victoria was free to live her dream life. But that was until something completely unexpected happened. On November 7th, the detectives received an anonymous tip to check Victoria's Snapchat account. While they weren't expecting much, after all, their primary suspect was already in custody.
Yeah, nigga.
The investigation was
Yeah,
about to be
nigga.
turned upside down. Unbeknownst to the police, Victoria had been planning Shane's murder for months over Snapchat with Mike. While Mike
Evil
may have
fat
pulled the
bitch.
trigger,
You was an evil fat bitch. I'm sorry, YouTube. I'm sorry.
the messages made it clear that Victoria was the mastermind. With this new evidence showing that Victoria had conspired with Mike and encouraged Shane's murder, the detectives were ready to bring her in. Although Victoria remained arrogant, still convinced her plan was flawless, the police now had enough proof to completely dismantle her.
So, I mean, were there ever times that you and Mike talked about Shane together and that you were both upset with him because of things he was,
Yeah,
what was that about?
just the way that he was acting and his behaviors at hand, and that if it was going to continue on, that we were going to sit down and sit there and say no more alcohol allowed in the house at all.
Mike had
Look at the body language, gang.
names on
That
Snapchat.
body language gonna do it.
Do you remember
Every
Devil
time.
Daddy 13?
That might be one of his.
You ever remember having a conversation with Mike about Shane when he was using that Devil Daddy 13?
Not off the top of my head.
Victoria's voice goes quiet, the question likely sending her mind racing through every conversation she had with Mike. With Victoria scrambling to collect herself, the detectives were about to confront her with every incriminating message they had. But little did they know, Victoria's arrogance would persist, still believing she could walk free without facing the consequences.
So I want to show you this, and maybe I can jog your memory too. This is those snaps between Devil Daddy and Rebel Princess. Everything that I reached between you and Mike. You said some days I just wish you would get in an accident or something. So
I didn't have to deal with this crap.
but let's just read through these.
Okay.
I hate an evil bitch. I swear I hate an evil hoe.
It was supposed to
Like, bro,
say
I hate an evil bitch.
your dumb ass would get caught.
So then, you know, Mike responds back to you. It can be done and done right, and it wouldn't be hard to do. And then you responded back to him saying,
Yeah.
not without getting caught or guilt.
And that's where I'm sitting here trying to convince him, like, no, you're not doing this.
No.
You're gonna get caught.
No, bitch. You're lying. Shut up, you fat bitch. You got this nigga killed. Either you killed him or you got the nigga killed. Ooh, nigga could just got down. Boy. Give her ass a real 8-piece out there, hoe. Stupid bitch.
You're gonna feel hella guilty about shit.
So then, again, Mike, to you, getting caught wouldn't be an issue. One doesn't carry guilt. Person has no hold on it. Mike reports back to you there's a lot of things that could be done to make it look like natural causes based off his depression and all that's going through his head. I've done it with my dad before, not enough to kill him. But
I hate this shit, bro. Niggas planning to kill you.
And make a difference to a point, and if he dies.
Niggas is planning to kill you. These your homies. This your girl. Planning to kill you, bro. Just to have everything. Just to have literally everything, bro. Watch who the fuck y'all lay down with. Watch your homies especially, because these niggas be fucking snakes. Like, bro, I ain't no way in hell I'll go against my homeboy. Right or wrong, I ain't no way in hell I'm going against my homeboy, especially for this fat, ugly bitch. And boy.
If he can't defend himself, we can all say he's been acting hella different. The right story by everyone can dismiss it all.
Whole time, this whole snake.
It look an accident, it's the only way. I'm gonna keep house. We are sitting here and I only want one thing from you and one thing only. I want the truth.
You didn't even expect us to have those.
Needless to say, Victoria indeed wasn't expecting this.
Yeah, sit your little stupid ass down, be the fuck quiet.
A conversation from 2 weeks before Shane's murder in which Victoria explicitly expresses her wish for his death. Her intent is clear as day. I'd rather it look like an accident. It's the only way. Other messages, such as touch your wrist to get caught, reveal the meticulous planning that went into Shane's murder. Victoria is naive enough to try and explain the messages away, even claiming that she was actually trying to dissuade Mike from shooting Shane. But despite the overwhelming evidence, Victoria still had a plan to slip out of this predicament.
Victoria, I can tell things are weighing heavy on your mind.
There was a lot of abuse with me and Shane, but that doesn't mean that I ever wanted to leave. Under no circumstances did we plan for this to happen. What went through Mike's head that night that it went all down, I don't know. Shane gets to drinking, he gets violent, and he gets terrifying. Now, I know it's conversation, but at the tail end of that relationship with Shane, it did feel like I was trapped. That night,
man, fuck, bitch. I'm gonna say this, and this shit applies to everybody, bro. You are not trapped. If you feel like you are trapped, matter of fact, you're not trapped in any relationship, my nigga. There's a legal way to get out. If you're married, right? It's called a divorce. Nigga, if y'all are not married, my nigga, leave. Obviously, this shit was planned out because you wanted his money, his house, all his cars. I wouldn't even want to stay in that dirty ass house. But it's just like, bro, there's no way to be trapped in anything, nigga. You can leave if you really want to, my nigga. Literally, there is no way to be trapped in shit. you can leave. Instead of killing a nigga, like why the fuck would you kill somebody? Now your life going gone forever, boy. This shit makes no sense. Shit made no sense at all, but I swear, shit made little to no sense at all.
Shane gets shot and he falls down. Who helps him? Anybody try to stop his bleeding?
No, I can't handle blood, and he wouldn't let me touch him anyways. All he did was grunt and make weird noises.
You can't explain that, Victoria. This is the time to tell the truth.
I am. This wasn't planned. This wasn't supposed to happen.
Except you're talking about murdering your husband with your lover. We're making this right for Shane. Shane's the victim here.
And I
Literally.
understand that, but I didn't plan my husband's murder.
How often have you talked about killing someone?
Oh, Lord.
No, seriously. How often have you had these conversations with people?
You're telling me that you're a perfect person and you've never done a single wrong thing in your life?
No.
I have
Or
never,
made a
I
wrong
have never
conversation?
talked about.
She trying to flip this shit, bitch. This is about you. This is about you. You stupid bitch.
You said that.
No.
And you actually said to me you were worried about losing your house. Your husband just died and told you that. Do you think those things planted the seed in Mike?
And it might have. So planting the seed in there, possibly. I very well might have without even intending to do so. 90% of that, yes, was smart ass remarks. Can I please question?
I'll tell you this right now, absolutely no. What I have for you is an arrest warrant signed by the 5th District Court Judge.
Seriously?
Seriously. You are being placed under arrest right now.
I did not kill my husband, and that will come up,
Look,
and I
look,
will
look.
sit there.
Look. She fidgeting like a
You
motherfucker,
guys
boy.
are making a huge mistake.
Ain't no fucking
Victoria
mistake.
finally admits to planting the idea of murdering Shane in Mike's head. Unbeknownst to her, Corporal Cox has masterfully coaxed her into confessing and sealing the fate of her secret lover. Months after the murder, Victoria was finally arrested and escorted to Beaver County Jail, the same facility where her lover was being
Where her
held.
lover.
Mike Miller pled down from murder to manslaughter and received a sentence of 8 years to life. Victoria Worth was convicted of criminal solicitation and conspiracy to commit aggravated murder and sentenced to 3 years to life.
Man, fuck no. I don't like these charges, boy. Man, hell nah. Let it be a person of color, nigga. Yeah, I said it. So what? The fuck? Anyways, if y'all niggas enjoyed this video, nigga, I appreciate y'all so much. Just like, comment, subscribe, all that good shit. And we gonna keep pumping these motherfuckers out. Let's do it, gang. I'm out.